If you're ever in Burra, do yourself a favour, like we did, go to the information centre and get the key. $50 bond, $50 outright, you get the bond back when you return the key. You can have it for as long as you want, day, night, week, doesn't matter. Gives you access to the mines, the old lockup, the old jail, and a couple of other old buildings in town. You get given a map and you follow the old mining trail. It's great for the kids, and it's good fun for everyone to get involved. We did it, took us over 2 days. We put some footage up, it was so much fun. Also, I apologise for the amount of photos in this video.
In 5 seconds. Oh.
There's been a lot of sinkholes around here to watch out for.
Sinkholes.
Yeah.
I was trying to go in. Oh, there's like a mini replica.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh. Oh, how cute. How cute.
Oh, there's like.
I want one.
Like a working thing. Oh.
That's what you're looking
Jesus.
at, that shaft.
Oh.
Oh, maybe not because we're inside the house. But that'd be part of it, I'd say. Burra, as a town, was divided into two halves back in the mid-1800s by the miners who proclaimed their rights to mines. To the south you had the knobs and to the north you had the snobs. Today, a lot of the north still remains the old part of town, the mining site and the old buildings, the jail and so forth. To the south has been developed somewhat with a lot more shops and tourist parks and so forth. It just has such amazing history.
Now we are in the jail and Mark's turning into a galah.
Wheelchair.
Oh, was that a wheelchair, was it?
Mark the dog. Yeah, because it's a wheelchair. Buzz that thing.
So this is another one we get to open the doors with a key. Archie's terrified, are we? Terrified. He's worried there's ghosts.
Yeah, we've already heard a few.
Oscar's loving it.
One said that they got killed by getting choked by some dude. Someone got choked by Ralph.
Do you need to open the
I give up. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Go the other way, Rob.
Whoa. Holy. It's so cool.
Oh, how cool is this?
Look at all the little tumbleweeds. Step.
Look at all the tumbleweeds.
On the key. Echo.
Yeah, and again, the best thing about all this is you can take your dog.
Oh, that jail cell.
Apparently, wherever we go
jail
in
cell's
town,
open.
you're allowed to take your dogs
Show
everywhere.
that jail
She
cell
just
is
came in
open.
the
And
visitor
in the
centre
house.
before.
Show the- Oh my god, there's a mannequin.
The guy was saying.
Oh, creepy. Hey.
Was saying that
I just cried myself.
this was for the movie set of Breaker Morant, the Aussie movie Breaker Morant. On this used for that.
Oh, it's open. Oh, shit. Come on. Mark, open it. You're draining. Mark? Let me shut the door. Mark?
Oh, you can just keep going and going. What is this?
Is this who's been in here?
Oh, this is all the people that have been locked up.
All the lockup
It's
names.
the history of who was locked up here and why they were here.
Assault, animal cruelty, abuse,
Stealing, failure to pay maintenance,
murder.
fraud, vandalism, stealing, lots of stealing. Lunatic!
Who's a lunatic?
Someone's a lunatic.
Okay, we're at a village called the Hampton Village. This village was built in the mid 1800s. All the miners who didn't want to stay on the mine sites wanted their own places, probably for families, wives and whatnot, so they had enough to build their own homes. There was about 30 miners' dwellings on this property. It's derelict now. All that's left is a few walls, but I'll walk you through it and we'll have a look. An old fireplace or chimney of some description. Stumbled across a resident. Him and his family were here. It's Big Grey. What you doing, buddy? Hey? Some of these houses are bigger than others, I'm not sure. Oh, ants are biting me. Ow, ow, ow. And they're just stacked. The stone walls. Just stacked on stacked on stacked. This leaves nothing for the imagination as to what this room was. Good morning, early morning, cold morning. Here in Burra, South Australia. We left our last destination and travelled 45 minutes up the road, and we ended up spending 2 nights here. We're going to pass through here, but there is so much to do, absolutely plenty to do, heaps for the kids. It's a mining town, or an old mining town. There's all these destinations you can go to do with the mining. There's things for the kids to do along the way, like an orienteering, sort of finding treasure hunt sort of stuff. We parked out the back of the pub, the Bonaccord Hotel. Tim, the owner, and his daughter Sarah, who's the chef, have looked after us. $30 for all of us for a powered site with filled your tanks, shower, toilet, or if you can have unpowered for free, and they just ask that you go and buy a beer at the pub. So if you're ever passing through Burra, stop off here. It's a ripper town, it really is. It surprised me actually. We were just going to pass through it and the wife's like, no, there's plenty to do. So 2 days later, we're pushing on today towards Flinders Ranges.